Ah, now this is a little bit different, wouldn't you guys say? This is my first time recording on my PlayStation 5, and if the quality seems a little bit different when I get into the actual game, funniest thing, I actually had to set it to 1080p because for whatever reason, when I had it set to 720p 60, the whole game was running in slow motion. I have about a minute of that footage that I can show right now as a bit of a bonus going in here.
Let's go see if there's any other way into the village.
Now that I actually showed that off, we have two different modes here specific to the PlayStation 5. High frame rate mode features high frame rate, and high definition mode features high quality graphics. I'm going to go with high frame rate mode. For those who don't know, frame rate basically means how fast the game runs per second. The standard is 60, but we're going to be moving on to 120 in a little bit. So now that all that nonsense is out of the way, as soon as the game loads, okay, come on. It's running off a hard drive, so that's why you're seeing loading screens. What's going on, viewers of the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95 here with a game called Knack. So this is an adventure game that came out in 2013. This was a launch title for the PlayStation 4, and it's meant to actually showcase its ability to display several hundred characters at once, or objects at once. So we have extra content. We can go to the options as well. I play with subtitles, just gonna leave this the way it is. Okay, press circle. We can also load the game, and we can have 6 save files. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I got hiccups. Anyway, so this is something that I'm gonna go over with after I beat the game. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Let's start a new game. Let's see. So we have easy, normal, and hard. A difficulty setting for those who don't play games often. That's easy. Normal, the standard difficulty setting. Hard, a difficulty suitable for skilled gamers. The thing is, I tried playing this game on normal, and it kicked my ass. I couldn't get past Chapter 3-1. There were 13 in the game. So, I'm gonna go easy. Make fun of me if you must, but trust me, you'll see why I'm going on easy mode in a little bit. Let's get this show on the road. What is the story behind this game? Well, those guys sure came back. Bigger and better than ever on top of that. Let's see, the doctor's laboratory.
This
Ooh, who's the
record was
doctor?
taken just 2 days ago in the Highland Crags. It seems the goblins there have progressed from being a minor nuisance to somehow being able to take down a highly fortified outpost. Thank you all for coming on such short notice. And Doctor, thank you for hosting this gathering. How did these goblins progress in such a short time from bows and arrows to tanks and guns? Where are they based? And how can we remove the threat they pose? We must immediately mount an expedition to discover whatever we can. Do we have any volunteers?
The Crags, huh? That's deep in Goblin country. I can get you all in. I'm less sure I can get you all out again.
Victor.
Victor Industries welcomes the opportunity to field test the latest model of our security robots.
While human strength is, of course, desirable, the expedition will need something far more powerful to take on those goblin weapons. The high-tech armaments of these robots should prove invaluable in accomplishing the mission. Any other volunteers? Well then, it seems Ryder and Victor will be our expeditionary force. Yes, Doctor?
Before any final decision is made, I would like to show you all a little something I've been working on. Come!
Uncle!
Hey, how you been?
Good. The doctor keeps me busy, though.
Huh?
I gotta go set up. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Begin.
Oh, who's this
Just go
creature?
slow, little buddy. You'll be fine.
Alright, so now we're in control of this guy. So move the left stick.
Is my ultimate creation. Knack.
So square is attack, you can punch up to 3 times. You can jump by pressing cross. Yes, I say cross, not X. A double jump is done by pressing cross again in the air. Alright. So we had to take out these robots. Wham! There we go. Nice. Okay. Now look at this. Let's see, this is where stuff would come out if we had taken damage. We didn't take any damage, so nothing's happening. So check this out.
The foundation of our society is these relics. The mysterious remnants of some unknown civilization that power our machines and make our way of life possible.
So relics would have come out of there. See? Double jump. So press square to break this. We can get relics to increase our health as well if we're already full. See, if you press square in the air, you can do a body slam. See? Or I guess it's a homing attack, something like that. I don't know, maybe think of the second game. Alright. So I have to hop over these. Hop over these, hop up top. That's a pink robot. So it looks like it's going to be a little more powerful, wouldn't you say? Yeah, see? Now he's firing energy at us. Bam! So this is an adventure game where we're going to be doing a lot of fighting as well. Circle will have a purpose later in the game. Not too much later, hopefully.
We excavate the relics from deep underground, then use them to power our cars, our planes, our generators. The discovery of this source of perpetual energy has changed our lives completely.
Let's see, so we have to avoid these. They're timed. See, going opposite directions as well. Oh, let's see. There is no game over, I should mention, in this game. Death is just a slap on the wrist. You go back to a predetermined checkpoint should you die. Like, there's no special cutscene or anything. Press square to hit switches, like this. See? Now we can damage this robot. See, he's dead. Let's see here. So I was saying before... Oh God. I forgot those electrified. Anyway, I was saying before that I had to set the recording to... Come on. To 1080p 60. And it was saying my laptop wasn't powerful enough to handle it. I did a test recording of that as well. And it's coming out perfectly fine. Even right now as I'm recording. Okay, so we need to hit the switch. Bam. Move their crystals. It looks like ice, but trust me, they're crystals. Bam! There we go. Some more relics to restore our health. Make Knack bigger, too.
Learning the secrets living, thinking, breathing creature.
And one that's player controlled too. Okay. So now we have the electrified floors going over here as well. Of course, we could have. I could have sworn I wasn't going that direction. Game, come on, hit the switch. There we go. Now the elevator's working. All right. So it almost looks like that these are a little bit off in their timing. Okay, so I have more robots to deal with. Let's see here. Let's see, come on. I'm not really gonna lose here, am I? Come on, man. I even played on easy mode, too. See, you're not gonna give me that unless I kill this guy, aren't you? Okay. Okay, he's dead, yep. Just barely managed to survive. I can't believe I'm saying that. Alright, let's pick up the relics. Check this out. Now he's much bigger.
Knack is capable of explosive growth.
Let's see, now we're more powerful too. Now, as we should be, because Knack is bigger. Now we're fighting even more advanced robots, see? Let's see, that's right, you can dodge by pressing the right stick in any direction. I had actually forgotten about that. There's no camera control in this game. Camera's fixed. Kind of like RPGs like Pokemon, for example. Alright. Ay. Homing attack. I wonder if we're replacing the scientists, huh? See, now we're going to be dealing with everyone. Right? Dodge. See, it's kind of hard to deal with a twofer. Get used to seeing enemies with projectiles, because they're going to get annoying fast.
Knack, shrink down and go through that duct.
Okay, so we have to shrink down. See? There we go. So we lost our increase in size, but we had to in order to fit through that gap. Okay? So let's kill off this robot. Very good. 2 hits. It's pretty strong in his current size too, huh?
Knack can power up by absorbing the energy contained within sunstones.
Alright, so now we're learning about something called sunstones.
Once energized,
Alright.
he can release the power of the sunstones explosively as a
Press circle.
shockwave.
There we go. So press circle twice for a super move that launches relics outwards in all directions. Hold on. Press circle twice. There we go.
Use the shockwave to take out those robots' shields.
Bam! There we go. See? So by using sunstones,
The shockwave can destroy multiple targets at once.
by using sunstones up to 3 meters at a time, we can perform a super move. You press by pressing the circle button and other buttons as well. Let's see here. So we have more sunstone energy in here, as well as more relics. Sometimes it's good to explore, you know? Okay, so we have some wind pushing us. Let's see. So check this out. Press circle twice. There we go. Those guys are gone. The amount of sunstone energy that we get is dependent on how big the sunstone we break is. See? Those big ones fill up a meter instantly, but those little ones only fill up a small amount. The meter has to be full in order to perform a sunstone move.
Power up again using the sunstones.
Right? So let's refill.
Can also use the power of the sunstones to transform himself into a storm of relics.
Okay. So circle and then square. Press circle and square for a super move that creates a storm of relics around Knack. Circle, square. Just like that. See?
Now, Knack,
Alright.
show them what your storm attack can do to those enemies.
Let's press circle and square, and there we go. Those robots are gone.
As you have seen, Knack is able to use the energy contained within the sunstones to augment his already formidable powers.
Okay, looks like we're making pretty good progress in our demonstration, huh? I say that as I almost get killed by falling off the pit. Alright. Alright, double jump. Let's do circle and square again. So we're already seeing that Knack is a very powerful creature, made composed entirely of relics.
Most
And there's the man
impressive,
himself.
Doctor. You call it Knack, is that right?
Actually, I call myself Knack.
He talks too.
Impressive. He seems a little delicate to me. When we go after the goblins, we'll face challenges far deadlier than those slow-moving buckets of bolts.
What exactly are you getting at, Victor?
Well, I brought a few of my security robots with me. If Knack can get by those, then I'll grant he has a place in the expedition.
Can do. Let's take this to the garden. There's a bit more room.
Okay.
So, you think Knack can do it?
We'll see now, won't we?
Right, so chapter 1-2, Victor's Challenge. I will decide how to split up the videos as I'm recording, because many chapters are different lengths. I get the feeling this is not going to be a one chapter per video type of deal like I usually do. Let's see. So let's do this. There we go. Show the security robots who's boss. We only get 3 uses of super moves, and each use consumes the entire meter.
The power of the Sunstones, Knack can also blast distant targets with a barrage of relics.
So distant targets, he said. Suppress circle and then triangle for super move that shoots relics at distant enemies. Circle, triangle. There we go. This is the move that I used.
He's even capable of striking multiple targets at once.
So that was the move that I used super often in my first playthrough of the game. And if we can go through hidden areas like this, we can find a hidden item. Get used to seeing that, because that notification is going to pop up every single time. Every single time I enter a scene like this. Let's see. If you collect all the required parts, now I can construct and use special gadgets. There's something, frankly quite stupid about these that I'll go over later. I don't know how much later. Maybe after I beat the game later, but we'll see. It should be coming out fine in the recording, unless that somehow triggers certain measures, in which case it'll be cut out. Okay, so remember, circle twice, circle and square, and circle and triangle. Remember those. Let's see here. There we go. Instantly took out those robots. Wow. So let's go ahead and grab some more sunstones. See, they're still back here. I should fill up it. No, it won't. Now it's full. Okay. When you hear that shining sound, that means you fill up the entire meter. Man, this is actually running very smoothly. I have to go up here. This is running very smoothly on my laptop. So much for the Elgato saying my laptop couldn't handle 1080p 60, huh? Here is another box of relics. See, the floor is going to crumble here. Remember that we have the ability to double jump. Alright, let's press circle and triangle. There we go. And another box of relics. Knack's getting bigger and bigger as well. We got more sunstones. You see, I don't want to rely too much on the sunstone attacks, though. Ugh. Oh, nice! I broke that crate. Let's dodge that. There's also something here as well. Let's take care of that guy first. All right, there we go. Got more sunstones. Have another box. I turn on Do Not Disturb with the PS5 to... Oh, this is a big chest. I turned on Do Not Disturb with the PS5 to prevent notifications, but I guess that one just can't be avoided, huh? A combo meter. Knack can boost his attack strength by hitting enemies 8 times in succession without taking damage himself. Cannot be equipped at the same time as the time dilator. Yeah, that was what 720p was doing to the recording. I'll say that much. Hopefully I showed that off already at the beginning of the video. I don't think look into that. Unless 1080p will just work, in which case, well, I guess 1080p will be what I will be recording with going forward. When you see an open box of relics like that, it'll break as soon as Knack approaches it. Alright.
Next.
So it looks like Katrina's sending the big guys after us. Let's show them our power. Circle and square. There we go, look at that. Yeah, that guy's dead. Bam! He's down. Alright, let's move on. Let's see what's in here. More relics. Knack is just gonna get bigger and bigger. Alright, that guy's shooting projectiles at us. We could just punch him with our fists. There we go, see? The bigger Knack gets, the more powerful he becomes. You know, it makes sense, right? Yeah, see? That smaller robo went down in just a single hit. Alright, so I believe we have to hop up here. Yes! You know, I would hope that a giant like Knack... Hold on. Let's see here. The harvester part. Knack can collect sunstones for defeated enemies. If we can actually put that together, that'll be a very useful ability. But we may not be able to. Let's see here. Right stick to dodge. Take out that guy in a single blow. Nice. Alright, so I have more of the big guys. Alright. That guy only went down in 2 punches. Wow. Oh, God! That guy's got a big laser. I'm trying to... There it goes. Trying to break the sunstones. Okay. There we go. He's down. So we saw a hidden area over here. Let's crack it open. Okay. More relics. There are more relics over here as well. There's no dash. All we can do is move and jump. Move, jump, punch, and use sunstones. Right, another meter's full. Oh.
Charlotte. Sorry.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Blame that robot, man. He was the one who attacked. Basically unprovoked. Or maybe he was provoked. Because we're being tested after all. Right? You're the one with projectiles, so you're the one who needs to go. Right? He's down. Let's see, I believe I'm supposed to go... Oh no, never mind. I think that's the end.
So, Victor, you still think I'm too delicate?
It seems the doctor will be joining us after all.
But you want him to come, and you want him to bring Knack.
What a wonderful demonstration, Doctor. Yes, Knack must join us in our expedition.
I wonder what Charlotte would have thought of Knack if she were still around. Come on, Doc. Let's go.
Hurry up, lad. We don't have all day.
Hey, Doc. Thanks for looking after my nephew. He's growing up so fast.
Frankly, Ryder, it was easier when he was younger. Now he wants to know how and why and debate everything. It's really quite trying at times.
It sounds like you need a break. Why don't you let me take him for a few days?
Oh, he's all yours.
Lucas! It's just you and me again. Now, the tracks from those goblin tanks should still be visible. Keep a sharp lookout.
Well, Knack, let the adventure begin.
I can't wait.
Well, my dear, wish us luck.
Luck is what we're gonna need on this adventure, huh?